Hi, I'm Darcy, the person behind the Ruffled Stitch. You can probably see pictures of me on my blog and all my ramblings in my blog posts, but I have never posted a video of myself talking on here. I have thought about it in the past. Actually, just recently I was like, I sew a lot and I listen to a lot of audio, like podcasts and just anything that I can listen to while I'm sewing instead of read because it just seems like I don't have time to sit down and read a bunch of blog posts. So I was like, maybe it would be beneficial to add some videos or audio, something to my blog so that the people that don't feel like they have the time to sit down and read it can maybe listen to it. But then I'm like, who wants to, look at my face or listen to my voice? Like, I don't know, just outside my comfort zone, scratch that idea. Well, here I am. I'm doing this. I'm being brave and doing this. It's way outside my comfort zone, but that's okay because my goal this year, one of my goals is to be brave and do things that scare me and that I don't want to do because I know that if I don't do them, I'm going to probably miss out on some opportunities. So, what changed my mind is I was listening to some of Michael Hyatt's free videos and free courses on your best year ever about setting goals and being intentional about what you do and stuff. And he challenged us to make a video blog or just a video and tell everyone what one thing is we want to work on this year. For me, that is being brave. One of the things I want to work on this year is being brave. I am not a very good goal setter. I definitely have so many goals like floating around my mind, but when it actually comes down to setting goals, I don't. I think about them, I don't write them down. I guess I don't really have a good system. So maybe that's another goal I want to work on is goal setting. But anyway, the one thing I want to share with you is being brave. And I know it's outside my comfort zone and it's not perfect. This video blog is definitely not perfect. It's my first brave act, but it's not perfect. And that's okay because, the perfectionist in me wants to do everything perfect. And I think I miss out on a lot of stuff because it's not perfect. I don't want to make people, I'm a people pleaser and a perfectionist and I'm shy. So all those things go together and make me like probably miss out on opportunities because I'm too scared to do them. Because one, it might not be perfect. Like, look back there, there's like scuff marks back there that I haven't retouched the paint, and it's not perfect, and I'm doing it anyway because it's okay to not be perfect. So, number one, I miss out on doing things because it's not perfect. I'm not brave enough to do it when it's not perfect. Number two, I probably miss out on things because I'm trying to please everyone, and I know that's not going to happen. But I want it to because I don't like disappointing people and I don't like, letting people down. And so I probably shy away from doing things that I should because I don't want to let anyone down. And the third thing that keeps me from being brave is I'm shy. I'm not an outgoing person. Yeah, I can blab my husband's ear off, or whenever I'm around friends, I can blab away. But just to put myself out there to people that I don't know or don't know very well, it's scary. I tend to shy away from social situations like in church. Like I don't go up to people and just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm not good at small talk and I'm just so that keeps me that shy aspect is like my excuse to not do things, to not put myself out there. And it's really not, it's not a good excuse. And I guess maybe the fourth thing, there's another thing. I probably make things too big in my mind. I think of the worst possible case scenario, like, oh, if I do this, it's going to turn into this. Or, it goes back to that perfection thing, like, oh, it's not going to be perfect, so this is going to happen and it's going to be bad, so I'm just not going to do it. And I know that's wrong. And so this year, I don't want to worry about those four things. Like, obviously, you have to worry about them to some extent, but not to the extent that I am going to just not do things. Because, if I don't ever do things because I'm not brave enough to, I'm never going to get anywhere. I'm never going to touch someone's life. I'm never going to succeed in business. I'm never going to, if I just don't do these things, if I don't take these opportunities because I'm scared, I'm not brave, I'm not confident, it's not gonna get me anywhere. I'm gonna wonder later on if I would have done this, if I would have posted this video blog, what would have happened? And I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna do any more video blogs. Maybe this is gonna be the only one. But it's a start. It's going outside my comfort zone. It's doing something that scares me, that is not comfortable, and that's one step in the right direction. It's the next right thing. So I just want to be brave and I want to do things and I want to be confident in myself, because I think that perfection thing just holds me back so many times, because it just makes me not confident, because I'm like, I'm not perfect, so I'm going to mess up and it's going to be bad. But it's not the truth. You just got to be brave and you're going to mess up. I think I saw a quote the other day that said the difference between success and failure is the failure is you're laying underneath the failures. See, I just totally messed up and I'm not going to edit this. Failure is when you are laying underneath all your failures, and success is when you are standing on top of all of your failures. So in life, we're going to fail, and I realize that. It's hard to fail, but when you rise above that failure and when you stand on top of them and you keep trying and you keep doing things that scare you, you're going to get places where I know if I just lay under my failures and my fears, I'm not going to get anywhere. And so I just want to be brave and I just want to do it. And I think that by being brave and by doing things that scare me, it's going to, ripple into like so many other areas of my life, not just business. That's definitely my main area of being brave, that I want to be brave with my business. But I think it's going to affect like so many areas of my life, like just the social aspect, just trying to, I have such a huge heart for people that are hurting, but yet I'm so scared to go up and talk to people. So I think if I just start taking small steps of bravery, I think it will help like so many areas of my life and just hopefully touch other people, because I want to share my heart with people, and I do, and I want to help other people that may be struggling with maybe some of the same things I struggled with. And I can't do that if I'm not brave and talk to people. So I think that it's going to be a good thing, in more than just, it's going to make me a better person, I think, to be brave and confident and not worry about the worst case scenario, because usually that doesn't even happen. The worst case scenario doesn't even pan out, because we just make all these scenarios in our mind, and it doesn't even happen. We just stress ourselves out because we're worried about this happening, and then it doesn't. So there was no need to even stress and worry. So, and even if it does, you just pick yourself up and you just keep going. It's not like it's the end of the world. So I'm pretty excited about this bravery thing, and I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna commit to it, and I'm gonna do it and go with it and do the next right thing, and hopefully that'll lead me some places that it's gonna be pretty fun, and I hope I touch people along the way. So what about your goals? Are you having any New Year's resolutions? I saw a thing saying 38% of the people don't even make resolutions because they just know they're not going to keep them. And I know that New Year's resolutions, you're just going to make something and it's not going to work. And that's one of the reasons I want to really make it work this year, because I want to do the hard things, because setting goals, they don't work because they're not easy. It's not just something that's easy and we can just, breeze through it. And so I think when it gets hard is when people give up. And once you get past that hardness, it's so worth it. Like, I know one goal that we really did reach, when we kind of went through the Dave Ramsey plan, and we paid off a ton of money in a short amount of time, and it was hard, really hard. And it's not like I wrote that down, but I knew we wanted to do it, and we committed to it. And I literally had to drive past Target and be like, no, I cannot stop, I'm not going to stop. And you just do the hard things, and it's so rewarding, when you get to that goal. And so I would love to hear your goals. I would love to hear the goals you're going to commit to and actually do. Let's encourage each other to do our goals and not just talk about them. So seriously, leave a comment below and tell me what your goal is. And even if it's just one, like in Michael's program, he talks about, you need to set like 7 to 9 goals, and like about almost all the areas of your life. Like there's so many areas of our life that, we need to work on and stuff. And So this is just one area of my life. It's my business area, and it's I feel like it's more than just business, but it's the one that I want to share with you, and I definitely will be making more than just this one. But and I just want to hear one of yours because we need to like encourage each other, and we need to be brave, and we need to set goals, and we need to do the hard things because it's so rewarding and it's so worth it. So there it is, my imperfect video, my imperfect blog video that I'm not comfortable with, but I'm going to share it anyway. And I hope that you do something brave today. I hope you set some goals, and I want to hear about them. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll see if I do another one. Thanks. Bye.